Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. So today's video is going to be about office-friendly fragrances. So in this box in front of me, I've chosen 20 fragrances that I think are perfect enough to wear in an office environment. Just so you don't suffocate everyone working around you. So your colleagues and your co-workers are going to be very happy if you wear these fragrances around them, especially if they don't really like perfumes or if they are kind of have an allergy or something like that. These are very, very nice fragrances, but they're good enough to wear for the office environment. So I'm going to be just randomly picking out some fragrances from the box. And the first one is the Le Dhiver by Frederic Malle. This is such a beautiful and delicate floral woody musk type of a scent. It's got notes of iris, some heliotrope, a little bit of honey. It's not sweet whatsoever. And it's got a lot of musk. This fragrance is so delicate that to me it smells like the rain. It smells like after it's been raining for a while and you smell that earth. It smells like that. It's so beautifully delicate and it's perfect enough to wear to the office. It's not going to suffocate anyone around you. It sits closer to the skin, but it's quite long lasting. So I don't think you'd have to reapply every now and then, and it just lingers on and it's just a perfect office fragrance. Okay, the next one is Chanel number 19 Poudre. This is the powder edition. This is a green, musky, powdery aldehydic floral. Again, it's considered to be a floral woody musk. It's very aromatic. As I said, it does contain powder, but it's not the suffocating powder. Like you're not going to be smelling like a powder bomb, like makeup or anything like that. It's more green, crisp, light, and airy. It's very elegant and very chic smelling. And I'm going to actually mention a few more from Chanel because I think they make really good ones for the office. So that was number 19 Poudre. This one here is the Chanel Chance Au Tendre. Now, if you're looking to wear something more fruity or more like a fruity floral, then I would definitely go for this one. So this one is a fruity floral. As I said, it's quite sweet, but it's not cloying. It smells very expensive and chic at the same time. And it's very Chanel-like. Like if you know Chanel, you know that they use this, that all their fragrances are quite elegant and very classy. And this is a little bit more youthful scent-wise. And some people have said that it smells like Marc Jacobs Daisy. They do share something in common. They do smell quite similar, I think, but the Daisy is a lot more stronger than this one, and I think this one is a little bit more classier. Like it just smells like a Chanel, you know what I mean? So this one will not suffocate anyone around you. Although it is a fruity floral, but it's not one of those loud fruity florals. It's actually a very light and inoffensive one. Okay, next, what else do we have in this goodie box? Next one is the Mon Jasmine Noir by Bulgari. This one is a beautiful musky jasmine type of a smell. It's quite masculine and it just reminds me of an office environment. So it's quite musky and it's quite woody at the same time. And it just smells professional, you know. It smells like a professional fragrance and it's not sweet at all. So the jasmine in here is not your kind of indolic natural smelling jasmine. It's more of a synthetic jasmine smell. And that's not a bad thing, you know. It's not a heady perfume. It's quite airy and citrusy. And this is definitely a unisex fragrance. My son wears this to school, to high school. So it's definitely on the masculine side of things. And I can imagine a guy in a suit wearing this to the office. Okay, so the next one is, let's do this one. Oh, this is so pretty. This one is by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is Feminine Pluriel. Now, this beautiful fragrance is a Chypre floral. So it's slightly powdery. It's got rose. It's got white flowers. Very feminine, very elegant fragrance. It's an extremely safe floral with a little bit of powder. It's so pretty. And again, this is another delicate one, like another feminine, pretty kind of a fragrance. So it's definitely an easy but very casual kind of a perfume to wear. It kind of reminds me slightly of makeup, but not like really heavy, not like those really heavy makeup fragrances, but it's got that slightly that irisy and powdery note, but it's just more fresh and just like a refreshing type of a scent. And this one is quite long lasting as well, so I don't think you need to respray. Okay, let's move along. Let's do this one. This is Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. So I chose this one because to me it smells like chemicals. Again, I don't say that in a bad way. Sometimes it's okay to smell, you know, like that. So it is an ambroxan fragrance, so it's very chemical smelling, but in a nice way. It's sweet, it's very musky, a very refreshing type of a wake me up kind of a scent. So it kind of reminds me of like a clean laundry smell. It's not complicated or anything like that. It's a very easy to wear fragrance, and it's a fragrance where people are going to smell it on you rather than you smelling it on yourself. So it's like a molecule one type of a fragrance, and it's lovely. It's a lovely scent to wear. It's inoffensive. It's very easy to wear. Okay, let's do this one. This is Creed Cedre Blanc. I love this fragrance myself. It's a citrus, white woods kind of a scent. So it's very fresh and fresh spicy, fresh citruses. You've got, it's quite musky as well. It's a little bit green, a little bit floral. It's very aromatic, and as I said, it's like your white woods rather than it being dark woods, you know. So it's definitely one that is a people pleaser. Like, I cannot imagine anyone not liking it. In fact, I think you would probably get some compliments if you wore this fragrance. So another easy to wear, wonderful smelling, bright citrus, a little bit spicy, fresh spicy, and musky and green at the same time with some woods. Okay, let's reach out to the next one. So this is a Christian Dior Addict, but I can't remember which Addict this is. Just let me check. So it should have it on the bottom here. Yep, Dior Addict to Life. And it's such a pretty bottle, don't you guys think? So this one is a fruity floral. It has a lot of rose in it, but not your suffocating rose. It's a very beautiful, crisp, bright, fresh type of a rose with notes of raspberry and peach, woods, lily of the valley, jasmine, musk. So you can kind of imagine what that sort of smell is going to be like. It's a very bright, fruity floral with rose. I know a lot of people love rose and they do want to wear it in the office, but it can be suffocating and not everyone loves rose. But this one is so fresh and just so pretty. It's not heavy at all. It's more of a refreshing type of a scent. The lasting power on this fragrance is just outstanding. It's so strong in a way where the sillage is quite strong, but it's not, again, it's not very like a heavy fragrance that's going to bring up your sinuses or anything like that. It's so pretty, but it is quite long lasting. That's what I love about it. Okay, moving along, we've got this beauty here by Chanel. This is the number 18. This is the Eau de Toilette. I can't really remember what the Eau de Parfum smells like, but I'm talking about this one in particular. This is a musky fragrance. Hey baby, come. Come. Here he is, jumping on the couch. Hey. Hey you. Little guy. Okay, so back to Chanel number 18. This is a very, very musky fragrance. It's chic, it's elegant, it smells like pure class. It's quite modern, and I would absolutely find this to be one of the most perfect office scents out there. This was probably made for the office, in my opinion. So this is basically your floral fruity musk with a little bit of amber and a tiny bit of powder. It's very sparkling, very bright, very uplifting type of a scent. Unfortunately, it doesn't really last that long, so I would assume you'd have to reapply every few hours. But in the hotter months, this is just, it will bloom on your skin 100%. So this one is probably like designed for that. If you wear it in the hotter months, it just blooms off your skin because it does sit close to the skin. So the next one is this guy here. This is by Mark Buxton and it's called Message in a Bottle. This is such a beautiful floral fragrance. It's so feminine and it's just so bright and crisp. But at the same time, it's got two strong notes and they are civet and labdanum. So it isn't just a basic white floral. It's a little bit more than that, but it's light enough to wear in the office. So if you're looking for something that has a lot of flowers in it, I definitely recommend this one. It's not just your musky fragrance, although it is quite musky, but it's more floral than it being anything else. It's slightly powdery as well. It's just so elegant and refined. So it's a really pretty one. Alrighty, let's do this one. This is YSL's Parisienne. This is such a pretty, fun, floaty type of a scent. It's very soft, very delicate, very easy to wear fragrance. It smells like, I've always said this, it smells like a cordial to me. It smells like a raspberry cordial. So you've got your red fruits, most, and some musk. Now, it does contain a lot of rose as well, but it's got this vinyl note in it that just makes this fragrance just be so unique and something else. I don't really think I've smelt anything like it before. So it's fresh, fruity, rosy. It's got that cordial vibe, as I said, like a raspberry cordial. And it's very simple and it's a fun fragrance. So if you want something to make you smile during your work in the office, this definitely will bring a smile to your face because it is a carefree, fun fragrance. It's on the lighter side of things, so you might need to reapply during the day, but it's just so worth it because it's just such a clean and easy to wear fragrance. Okay, let's do this one. This is another rose fragrance. This is by Lalique and it's what is this? It's I don't even know what it is. It's probably on the box. Just let me check. Yes, it's the Rose Royale. This is another kind of in the same kind of grip as this one. Very light, very easy to wear rose fragrance. As I said before, some people love rose and they can be too cloying to wear to the office, but these are not. They're very, very fresh, very simple, very elegant, and very modern as well. So basically, it's just your fresh, fruity, musky rose fragrance. If you want to wear rose to the office, this is a perfect one as well. Now, let's do this one. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's the Hugo Boss scent for her. The scent. Yeah, this is the original one, because I know they've come out with other flankers. This is just the regular original one. It's a very refined, fresh, fruity floral. So it's a simple fragrance. It's got notes of peach, osmanthus, freesia, and cacao. And I think that's why I love it. And it kind of stands out by itself within the fruity floral category, because I think that cacao note, it just gives it a different feel. I love it so much. It's so pretty and delicate. Definitely an office friendly fragrance. Non-offensive whatsoever, but it just smells so pretty. It is quite generic and it doesn't last for a long time, but the scent is so pretty that you do want to reapply. Compliments, you will definitely get compliments on this fragrance, trust me. The next one, I will do this one. This is Batito de Ali by Perfume Roma. Now, this is so delicious. If you love your gourmand perfumes, but you cannot wear them while you work because they smell like cake and chocolate and you know, it's just too overbearing sometimes, go for this one. This is more of a lemon scent. It's a citrus lemon, like a lemon meringue pie, but it's not in your face. It's not cloying. It's so smooth but delicious at the same time. This one lasts for a long time, hours and hours on end. You do not have to reapply. You're going to smell good. You're going to smell foodie, but not too foodie. Not like, oh my gosh, you know, you smell like an ice cream or chocolate or cake. No, you're going to smell fresh, but with that tanginess of the lemon and citrus, like a lemon meringue pie. It's absolutely delicious and safe enough for the office environment. Now, if you're looking for like a skin scent, but something more warm, on the warm side, so if it's winter or autumn or whatever, and you don't want to wear musky fragrances, then go for this one. This is Desnuda by Emmanuel Ungaro. Very cheap fragrance, very cheap, absolutely beautiful scent. It's got a lot of cinnamon in there with some warm fruits like plum and peach, and it's got your orange, so it's got that warmth to it, but it's absolutely so simple and non-offensive whatsoever. So it's not like your dark, heavy cinnamon. And when you hear all these notes, you're thinking, no, this is going to be a very strong fragrance. It's actually not. Believe me, it's more of a skin scent, like fresh out of the shower, but warm type of musky, wintry perfume. It's just so pretty, and I get so many compliments when I wear this. So this is a great office one if it's in the colder months. I highly recommend this one. It's so cheap as well to buy. So we have 5 more. Let's do this one. I'm going to butcher the name now. Okay. This is the Natuno, and it's by Mendoto. I'm going to put the name on the screen. I'm going to butcher it. This is your classic musky fragrance. That's all it is. It's very musky, like a white musk, and it's got iris. It's very like cold. It's like a more of a cold, crisp iris, white musk type of a scent. It does contain leather, but I don't really detect it. It's, if anything, it's very, very smooth and not like your handbag leather or shoe leather or jacket. It's nothing like that. It's more maybe of a suede, I would assume. This one is just really iris and white musk, to be honest. It's a little bit chemical smelling, where I can smell like something like this in there, like a molecule or something like ambroxan or something like that. But yeah, very, very safe and easy to wear fragrance in the office. And I think it's people friendly. I think you would probably get compliments on this one, definitely, because it's that type of smell where people appreciate and like. It's not offensive whatsoever and very easy to wear. Okay, the next one I have is Reve Opulent by Thierry de Gunzburg. This one is quite a mild floral. It's like smelling a fresh green crisp bouquet of white flowers. It's a little bit watery with some hints of vanilla. It's not sweet at all. As I said, it smells more like a realistic bouquet of white flowers. It's very musky, and I think that's why it's suited for an office job. It's not loud at all. It's so pretty, and it's a little bit on the mature side of things. It is considered to be a fruity floral, and it's not your regular very sweet fruity florals. It's actually more of a green, crisp, fresh, airy type of fruity floral. This one is perfect for when you want to spray something on and then you want to change later, as it sits very close to the skin. It does last quite a while, maybe 5 hours, but it doesn't really project much. And sometimes that's a good thing for some people, you know. But all in all, this is a very pleasant white floral if you are looking for something like that. Okay, so this is Serge Lutens Gris Clair. This is such a beautiful fragrance. It's all about lavender in the opening. I'm not a fan of lavender, and I do love it so much. I just have to wait about 5 minutes for the opening to disappear, because it is lavender, it is. But in the dry down, it's so gorgeous. It becomes a very warm, floral, fresh, spicy, woody type of a scent, and it's so comforting and warm, but at the same time it's got that lavender, which has this kind of a calming effect. So why I chose this one for the office is because of that lavender note. Sometimes you're stressed out and you're just, everything's hectic and you're trying to get some work done. This is going to be a calming fragrance for you to wear, and again, it's not offensive at all whatsoever. It's more of a wintertime perfume, so I would definitely wear this in the colder months. It's got some slight powderiness to it, and it is somewhat clean. So it's like a clean smelling lavender, but then you've got that warmth from the spicy and woody notes. And that one is definitely a unisex fragrance as well. It's long lasting on my skin. I love that one. Okay, the second last one is this one, this odd looking ball here. This is by Cacharel, and this is the Noa Fleur. This is a flanker to Noa. Very fresh, very musky, floral, green, very easy to wear, delicate kind of fragrance. Non-offensive. It's not going to maybe get you compliments or anything like that, but it's just like a scent to wear to work, just so you can at least, you know, smell nice, I guess. So it's a very green, floral type of a musky scent. Very easy, you know, to spray on and just walk out the door. It's very easy to wear. Now, the last one, I've left my favorite one to the end because I think this is the most perfect office fragrance to wear ever. And this is my gigantic bottle of it. It's the Infusion d'Iris by Prada. This is the most perfect office friendly fragrance to wear ever. Why? Because it's clean, it's a pick-me-up type of a fragrance, it's refreshing, and it smells like the rain to me. So it's got something in common with this one, I find, where they kind of smell like the earth after it's rained. This is such a professional smelling scent. So it smells classy, it smells rich, it smells elegant, it smells like you're going to the office, like you're going to work to do some work. It smells very professional. It's considered to be a floral woody musk. It's slightly powdery and it smells like iris and clean sheets, like laundry clean sheets and iris and powder. It's a soft type of a scent, but it lingers on your body and it's quite long lasting. It's quite easy to like. It's soft. It's perfect for the daytime, perfect for the office. It's just a perfect scent for me anyway. I love it so much, and I don't tend to wear it that often, only because I really believe that it's actually a perfect office scent. So I don't work in the office and I have to be in the mood for this. But if you do work in the office, please go and try this one because it's just perfect for you. So that concludes my video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you find something, one of these fragrances that I've mentioned, to be a love for you. Yeah, let me know what you wear in the office or at work, or what kind of work do you do and what kind of fragrance would you wear. Let me know down below. Until next time, I wish you all the best and I will catch you later. Bye bye.